Hey, Cancer. I'm going to go ahead and do a 9-card spread for you. Temperance. You're coming out of a time that was highly problematic, something that threw you off balance, threw your energy off balance, that disturbed your flow. Now you're finally feeling centered and balanced and feeling able to focus. You feel like there was blockages being lifted that earlier you felt oppressed by. And even if there are still blockages in your path, you're starting to feel okay with the silence and the pace of life and just enjoying life as it comes and going with the flow. You're releasing control of your expectations on how you feel that things should be or how fast it should go. Now, the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone that is emotionally unbalanced, that can be emotionally, I don't know. This is you taking back your, actually, this is you taking back your cup. You're no longer giving love and energy and emotion into a person or situation. And now that you feel more balanced, you are able to control where that emotional energy kind of projects you. Perhaps this person threw you off balance and you became less productive. Perhaps you were giving a lot of time and attention towards people who kind of took that time and attention and care for granted. And now you're blocking yourself from anyone that would come in to disturb your peace. You're guarding yourself and you're pulling your energy out. Whatever emotion and love that was in the situation, it's spilled out. You know what? I'm gonna give that. And you're guarding yourself and whatever you're manifesting and whatever you are trying to maintain your balance for. 2 of Cups. Could have been dealing with a soulmate. Now, 2 of Cups, a soulmate. This could be anyone, as in family, friends, relationship, child. This is someone you've had a deep soul bond with within your life. You've shared multiple lifetimes together. Page of Wands. Pages are messengers. It could be a fire sign child, or it could be a message about passion or wanting to move towards you or wanting to send some message out to a Queen of Wands. And maybe you want to send out a message to a Queen of Wands. Maybe you feel like you have a deep soul tie towards this Queen of Wands in your life. And it's been something that you've been toying with doing for a while. Whatever Queen of Wands that you're dealing with, or possibly this could be you. But this Queen of Wands is someone that you see as, or they see you as someone who is powerful. Someone who is sexy and mysterious. Someone who could even practice within the occult, or someone who is highly creative. But you feel a huge soul tie to this person, and they see you as someone who is someone that they want to work with, someone that they feel, and you feel deeply connected to. Now, this person wants to work together with you, is possibly consulting friends about you, if it's a good idea, how they should go about this, how they would like to work on something, if they should say something. Perhaps this person is seeking some kind of counsel. But they want to work with you, but they feel blocked into doing so. The Hanged Man, they feel unsure if, because it seems like you cut them out and you no longer want to give any emotional energy towards, or maybe you seem standoffish to them and intimidating in a way because you are in manifestation mode, and this intimidates this person and they're holding themselves back. Now, them holding themselves back is something that is definitely affecting them. It's making them think about you even more the longer that time goes on. Their fears and anxieties, maybe it's a fear of rejection, maybe they are going through possibly like a mental health crisis at the moment. You know, this could be some kind of therapy, this could be feeling stuck and blocked, this could be feeling grief or anxiety or not being able to sleep at night and worry. Perhaps this person is dealing with a lot of stuff. They have a lot of things that they have to worry about, and it seems like they're dealing with constant conflict, and it's like they don't have the capacity to go towards you right now because they have a lot of things on their plate, and they're probably dealing with a grief or a loss in some way. Perhaps this is a loss in a past relationship, divorce, a separation from job, or a loss in a family member. But they don't feel emotionally ready to go towards you yet, and they're trying to regain their strength towards any kind of conflict that they're going through. Now, Temperance, you are balanced, you are in flow, you learned how to direct your emotional energy and who not to allow to come in to emotionally manipulate you. And this is the thing that's giving you balance, and it's teaching you boundaries, and it's also teaching you, like how to properly investigate who and what you're dealing with. You're not going to let anybody in, and you're not going to give free emotion and love and effort out to and time, because it looks like whenever you reached out in good faith or you met someone halfway in good faith, they had taken advantage of you. So you are saving all of that emotional energy and that healing energy for yourself, and that's what's making you feel brighter and energized and illuminated. You definitely are protected. Now, a soulmate will come into your life and they want to work with you. Perhaps they are speaking to their friends about how to approach you. They feel deeply connected to you, whether you spoke to them previously or not. They definitely will, and I don't think they could hold back for very long. King of Cups in reverse. Now, you do seem quite standoffish to them, and there's a fear of reaching out to you. You are intimidating to this person, and they are worried that a fear of rejection possibly. You're blocking things off and you are manifesting in secret. Perhaps you worry about whatever you are manifesting or creating is the right path for you, or if this is something that you could do on your own. Fears and anxieties. But I feel like it is misplaced fear and anxieties, because you are a master manifester, and universe will give you all that you need, and whatever you're working on will give you a lot of tangible abundance. So try not to think negative thoughts or this catastrophe thinking, because it won't serve you, and it will throw off your manifestations. It would block your own negative thinkings, is blocking your manifestations from happening. So it's time to redirect your energy, and not only your energy but your thoughts as well. Now the direction, there will be a message coming in. It might throw you off balance. Somebody wants to come in and work with you. But you seem a little standoffish towards this, and at least a little unsure and defensive, or unsure what to think about it, because you've gotten burned in the past and it's Mercury retrograde, and you don't want a lot of drama. And that's how you are able to stay productive, by staying out of that drama. King of Pentacles underneath. What you don't see coming, abundance will come. Just direct your energy into productive means and to manifesting whatever that you are trying to create into existence, because part of manifestation is not lighting a candle or just wishing every day or telling yourself you're going to happen and just chilling. It's actually small efforts and increments toward that one direction that keeps you onto your path. Like the King of Pentacles, it's not fast money. The Pentacles are the slowest, and they're the most secure, and they're the long-term gain. They're not the short-term kind of gain, the short-term but unsteady. You're all about steadiness, short-term gain, something that builds over time. You may have Capricorn within your chart. If you're Capricorn rising, then that would make you on the, or a Cancer rising, that would make you on the axis of Capricorn and Cancer. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer or Taurus or Virgo. Or this is you that's gonna, what you don't know is that as long as you take productive direction, that you will gain that abundance. You are overworked. You're not getting enough sleep. Something is keeping you awake at night, stressing you out. And the King of Cups is someone who is emotionally blocked and disassociated. Someone who possibly goes numb after stressful situations, especially prolonged ones. And it's keeping you from sleeping, these emotional blocks. You can't ignore your feelings and act like it isn't there. Give yourself time to grieve when needed, but give yourself a time limit to grieve. There's a lack of healing towards something. There are some deep wounds about being abandoned or feeling like abandonment wounds or issues that you feel has not quite healed yet. Maybe you feel like things aren't working in your favor and you are kind of feeling down on yourself. Don't feel down on yourself. Support yourself like you want to be supported, and you would like to support a good friend. You know, if you focus on the negative, you can actually manifest that into being. So be careful of the thoughts that you put out and you have. The universe is trying to give you a leg up. And even though you feel like there's a lack of healing, there's a lack of being hopeful toward this situation, you may have felt rejected and abandoned in the situation. It was actually for your best interest and your overall good, because this needed to be cleared out. And it was universe and your guardian angel coming down and clearing out things that were keeping you from your life path. And there might be a clearing period of people who have betrayed you in the past or didn't support you in the past. And now you are giving yourself assistance by clearing out people who sabotage you or don't contribute in a positive way towards your life, because there's a new life coming. You're ready to build a new life. You're ready to birth something into existence. And you know that this negative, heavy energy is not something that's conducive to that. Perhaps this was from a family member or friends group or even a work environment that you've had a long history in, or even relationship or family unit. But these people no longer match your energy, and that's something that just needs to be accepted. And you have to release in order to gain a better life, because these actions are going to lead you towards your new life and your new tribe. I feel like you have a new soulmate coming in. you know, don't be so closed off towards it, but also be really careful and observant about anyone that comes in. It's someone that, it's either that you're closed off from a past situation, or you're no longer giving towards this person's situation, and perhaps this person you have blocked out in the past, and they are definitely feeling the loss. But sometimes, you know, you have to release what doesn't work for you in order to make space for the things that do. And so you could actually enter this new phase of life, which is much more loving and supporting of you as you are to them. And that doesn't deplete you like it did in the past. It's something that feeds your soul and is supportive and reciprocal and loving and mutually loving. Perhaps you have a earth sign coming in, and this is someone that you're going to have a deep connection with. And it could lead to good things. Or this is you becoming your own boss and CEO and creating a new life and generational wealth. And along with this new path in life, you will meet a supportive tribe that is much more loving and beautiful than it was in the last. Like, we just got out from that Capricorn stellium. I feel like you had a lot of controlling people in your past, and now that you're cutting this out, although it does hurt, because growth hurts, it's also freeing, and it is illuminating in your personal existence, and it gives you a clarity that you never thought you would really have or see at this point of life. But it is something that's moving you forward to much better things. But this is what I got for you, Cancer. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Donation box below if you feel moved to do so, and sometimes I leave extra notes in that same era if I get anything else. But that's what I got for you, Cancer. Much light and love to you. I'll talk to you later. Bye.